It's time for baseball on. Now batting, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get. So striding in, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Batista is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Giancarlo Stanton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Low for ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-1 home. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he popped him up. Green over to his left. He makes the... Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Willie Stargell.
First baseman, Willie
First pitch of the
Stargell.
at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Stargell is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it'll...
A swing and a miss. That in is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Christian.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Bautista on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Junior Green, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Junior.
Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. Here comes the first pitch.
Bautista.
Late swing at a slider for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Look out, 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the
and we'll have to. Settling in now, Matt Kemp, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Matt Kemp.
No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Kemp in front at 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Lofton is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Right fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
Line toward the alley in left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And Bautista has a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Popped him up. Stargell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sale sets. Here it is on 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Runners on the move for second. Hit and run on there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate, so he'll be forced to return. Batista leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he's back standing. Hit on the ground to third. There to get it is Batista. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Stepping in, Junior Green. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Batista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Driven nicely into the gap. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The pitcher, number 41. Rich.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Ready for another shot now, Matt Carpenter. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
J.D. Martinez.
Raisel Iglesias answers the call. From the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Leading off for the Thunder, second baseman, Scooter.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes the second out here in inning number 5. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Kenny Lofton would be next. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
The count's 1-1.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches. And
looking at a fast. Digging in and looking for more. Willie Stargell, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Green. He singled his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And riding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
you know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
A little bouncer. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber, who drove in Schwarber. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is
Pitcher number 41, Chris Hale.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the... Giancarlo Stanton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Victor Martinez waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bautista gonna have to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Sale's ready. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow little roller to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
The pitch.
Martinez.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after.
Well, the first baseman is under it. Here's Melky Cabrera. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nolan Arenado. Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for San Jose. First baseman, Willie Stargell.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Junior Green. Popped him up. Hader has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Called strike over the outside corner. Batista, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. Kemp's going to try for 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now to the plate. Nelson Cruz will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner.
Cruz. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher. Yasmani Grandal will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Sliders in for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Ready once again.